Hello, everybody. This is it's going to be a little bit different than what you're probably used to seeing on this channel. So first off, I want to say thanks to the Turtle community for letting me run this. This is Final Fantasy VI Worlds Collide. This is a randomizer for the Final Fantasy VI or Final Fantasy III Super Nintendo game. And while it's not a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, I did do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles themed sprites. So, I fit the bill a little bit. I won't go into too much detail because we'll just get started and kind of go as we, just go as we go. But I'll give you a brief overview of what we're going to do. So if you've played the original game, this keeps a lot of the same stuff, but most of the cutscenes are gone and you can kind of do things in whatever order you want. Our objective to beat the game is we have to find 7 characters and 12 espers. There's a couple other things that we're going to get as we go. If we kill 3 dragons, we can unlock the statue skip, which basically means we skip all of Kefka's Tower at the end. And then we get little bonuses for recruiting characters. So the names aren't changed here, but Setzer is Donatello, and so if I find him, I'm going to get a full set of tools. Kyan is Leonardo. If I find him, I'm going to learn some sword techs. Shadow is Michelangelo. If I find him, I'm going to learn some dances. And then Sabin is Raphael. And if I find him, everybody's going to gain some vigor because, Raph is ragey, so they'll be stronger that way. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I will talk about what's going on as we go. Again, thanks to the community for letting me be part of this, and I will try to keep an eye on the chat over here too. And let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so we actually start with Raphael. That's great. I've got Bebop and Baron too, Baron Frog. So, first I'm going to check out my skills. I've got Rage, Health, and Baron has Steel and Jump. There we go. We'll check out and see which Rages we have. Ooh, we got a lot of good stuff. Oh, that's Hoover, not Mover. Alright, anyway, I won't spend too much time going through all that stuff. We're going to go ahead and pop a Moogle Charm on so we don't run into a bunch of random encounters. And we're going to go get started. So basically, the idea of this is we just want to get all of our objectives so that we can beat the game. Pretty much everything in the whole game is randomized, which means that there's just things in different locations. You can find pretty much anything anywhere. The enemies are randomized, the bosses are randomized, everything's just in wacky locations. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go through and just loot some chests and see if I can find myself some gear so that I don't get got later. And that's how we'll get started. So that the way that this works also is, if you're familiar with the vanilla game, you would associate certain things with certain characters, right? So if you think of Gao, you think the Velt and Serpent Trench. If you think of Sabin, maybe you're thinking of the Phantom Train or Mount Colt or something like that. So the way that we can progress through this is we have a series of what we call checks, and they're available after you've recruited the character that you would associate with that check. So I have Sabin, Gao, and Edgar. And here, I'll give a quick little view here. If I go into checks in my menu, I can see the things that I can go do based on the characters that I have. So I can do Ancient Castle, Figaro Castle, Serpent Trench, Velt, all of Sabin's checks here. And then there's the selection of things that you can do at any time, no matter if you have certain characters or not. So those are the things that I have available for me to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go probably loot one more area to get some treasure, and then I'm going to start doing stuff. And when I get into battle, hopefully I'll be able to see the other sprites. And I tried my best to be as close as possible to our shelled heroes and their friends and foes, but there's only so much I can do just using the sprites and palettes available, so I hope that you enjoy. Let's see. I'm going to check a couple shops just to see if I can get some good stuff. So you can see the shops are also randomized. The prices are too, so everything. And I'll try to keep self-promotion to a minimum. But I will say, if you enjoy what you see while you're watching this, you can check out the randomizer at FF6WC.com. And we have a bustling Discord that you can also check out, ff6wc.com/discord. So I also have a couple chats going on, so if I say something and it doesn't make any sense in the context of the GG Gaming chat, then I'm talking to somebody else. But JS, yes, well, slightly different flags than that. All right, so a couple of things that I'm looking for, though, just so you can help me keep an eye out. If I've got elemental protection, like elemental shields, or if I find high-tier weapons, obviously, like a Valiant Knife or Ragnarok or Illumina, those are always great things, too. And the randomizers also put a lot of quality of life, I'll say quality of life adjustments to the vanilla game. So things like Sword Tech, if you remember the old experience, Sword Tech takes forever to charge up. It's been sped up by 4 times. And other things like that too. There's a lot of bug fixes, so like if you sketch, maybe your game doesn't completely brick out on you. Maybe. But anyway, what I'm doing here is, this is a very, very loot-dense location, so that's why I'm here. Just going and just trying to gather enough stuff to kind of get started. And then when I get out of here, I'll take a look at my gear and decide whether or not we're going to do start doing checks, which we probably will. One thing I would like to find is some dried meat. So, again, if you think of the vanilla game where you think of where you might find a character, it's actually a little bit backwards. So in this randomizer, that's where you would go after you find the character. So, like for the Velt, I have to have a piece of dried meat. And I forgot to check the shop while I was here. So I don't know if there's anything there or not, but I guess we'll see. Imp Dragon. Yeah. Okay. So we're just going to take a look at our stuff. I have a Thunder Shield, which is nice. Force Armor. I think that I'm basically good to start, because I've got some easy checks available right off the bat. But I'm going to run back in here real quick, because I'm going to see if I can find a piece of dried meat, which I was not paying attention to. Because I was too busy talking. Imagine that. I'm going to try not to get into too much trouble talking too much and not paying attention. Okay, I did go to the item shop, and it wasn't there. So the way the dried meat works is there are 4 or 5 shop locations that can contain it in the game, and you just sort of have to find it. You can also get it from enemies and stuff, but who wants to do all that? Get that jerky. Alright. We're going to check this guy. He doesn't have it either. Come on, guy. That's alright. We will find it. We've got lots of stuff that we can do in the meantime. So, we're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to go do the Imperial Camp. So, in the vanilla game, this is where Sabin and Shadow, if you have him, meet Kyan. Alright. I'm going to go over here and disturb this dog. Get into my first random encounter. Random fixed. Of course it is. You love to see it. These guys are the worst, by the way. Alright, well, whoops. I guess I could at least get the treasure chest that I fought him for. Charm, Bangle. Oh, yay. Dog strats are not strong with this one this time. Here comes old Kefka. So when I first came up with this, I thought about making Kefka Shredder, because that seemed to make sense. But I was running out of characters to actually have as playable characters. And I thought it might be fun to have Shredder as someone to basically shred dudes in this, so I decided to leave him in. Well, at least we got health, huh? Alright, so let's see. We start with Stray Cat, which is arguably the best rage in the whole game, which is nice. That's totally lucky there. Templar has fire too, though, which will be nice against undead guys, so that's what I'm going to use. We're going to have a little bit of a slow start until we gain some levels and some gear, but... Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Whew. We made it through. Made it through. Gained some levels, got a couple items, now we're rolling. So basically, at the end of this check, now I can see my reward. My reward for this is our leader, Leonardo. So if I can successfully finish this check, Leonardo will join my party. And I'll be sitting pretty. I'll have 2 of my ninja heroes. Ooh, yeah. Too bad you can't do a multi-target there, Raph. It's a little weird for me to watch the chat from this screen over here, so I wonder if I could just, you know what, I might just move this over this way and go like this. Sorry, just give me 1 second while I figure my life out. There we go. That'll be much easier. Okay. So we've got 2 more battles to go, and then we're going to be sitting pretty. And I'm hoping that I can get a multi-target fire too. Yeah, there we go. Oh, well that wasn't that strong. I guess Raph's more about, you know, bringing the pain with his fists than he is with his mind, huh? Come on, come on. Actually, you know what? We might just change things up a little bit. Throw him in the front row. Switch over to Stray Cat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to use undead strats here, though. So this is an undead enemy. I'm just going to use a Revivify on him and kill him instantly. Take that. Oh, it's not Leonardo, it's Venus! They have the same colors. Alright, Venus does not come with any special rewards for recruiting. However, she has Morph and high magic power, so that's great. And I do have a couple relics. I have 1 relic. Okay. So that opens up actually a whole ton of new checks right there. Oh, and look at this. I tried to make these guys foot soldiers, you know, ninjas. And like I said, I tried to do what I could with what I had. All right. Well, I was going to continue doing Saban's set of checks, but one of the things you learn quick in Worlds Collide is if you get Terra, you go here if you still need stuff, because there's so much loot. This area only unlocks after you've recruited Terra, so... I didn't make the sprites. There's a bunch of sprites already available in the randomizer. I just adjusted all of the palettes and everything until I could get them to look as close as I could. So I can't take any credit for actually making anything. Well, there you go. So basically, without going into too much detail, if you go to the randomizer, there's a section where you can adjust the sprites for everything. So you can change the sprites and portraits and all that stuff for whatever is already built into the game, and then you can also change the colors and all that. So I felt like I was just trying. Oh, there's my dried meat. Look at that. I was just trying to use my beautiful mind to get as close as I could. So anybody who knows the game, you can see that the turtle sprites here are actually shadow. But I just changed them all to be as close to our heroes as I could. There's some other gems lying around here too. So Shredder's in the game, Krang is in the game, Bebop and Rocksteady, Casey Jones, April O'Neil. I wanted to get Baxter in here, but I couldn't find anything to get close enough to Baxter, so unfortunately he's not joining the crew. Who else? Splinter. They're here. The whole team's here. And so you can kind of see, so I'm just walking around looting. I'm not getting into any fights. That's because generally in this game you've got your Moogle charm on because you don't want to get into fights. I guess if I'll put it in this context, I'm usually speedrunning and racing this. It has a big racing community, and so generally you don't want to waste time doing those encounters. It doesn't mean that you can't do it, and if you wanted to come and play casually, then obviously you can do whatever you want. But that's why I'm not taking any, so we're going to spend most of our time fighting bosses and trying to figure out the best routes through this. Because you can make it through a seed in under 2 hours. So we have a 2-hour estimate. I don't think it's going to take that long, but the thing about this game is you never know what's going to happen, so I might say that things are going swimmingly, and then something very bad happens. So, we'll see. I think what I'll do is I'm going to start off with my normal sort of racing mentality, and then if I find that things are going really, really well, then I might slow down a little bit to get closer to the estimate. We shall see. I'm going to fight this guy here because I can get some XP. Alright, let's see. I know I said that I was going to go to Stray Cat. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Oh, and so you can see also, so Venus looks like an octopus, so that's Krang's sprite, and that's just because she's wearing a Moogle suit, and a Moogle suit turns you into a Moogle, and Krang is the Moogle sprite, so way to go, Krang! And I did, JS, I got the jerky, so we're going to be able to do Gal's check on the Velt, which is great. And maybe what we do next. Alright, alright. He's a friend for change. He is. He's got a rockin' color to him, too. Okay, so now I'm going to go do the Velt since I got my dried meat. The one thing you have to remember when you're doing the Velt is you can't have 4 characters, otherwise your next character will not join. So we're just going to take 3. Dun, dun, dun. And so the check rewards are random also, imagine that. But there are certain things that you can expect from certain ones. Like this one is always either a character in Esper. It can never be an item. So that's a good thing to know. Well, I can't have him rage. I'm just going to have to fight, I guess. It's going to take forever. Welcome, West Point Steve Gaming. It is pizza time. Alright. So, anyway, other checks, a lot of the other ones can have items in them too, or some don't include characters and that sort of thing. So, as you're going, it kind of depends on what you're looking for. So, if you find yourself in a position where you're missing characters but you don't need anything else, you'd want to focus on the checks that can give you a character as a reward, like this one, which did nothing for me. Thanks so much. I also have super good luck, so I'm sure I'm going to be walking back and forth on the belt here for a long time. Alright. Imperatus, what's up? How are you? Okay, we're going to try Templar, and I'm just going to keep an eye on who's going when so we don't get jacked. We'll just leave Baron to be my dried meat user. He can find it and use it, wherever it is. Where are you? There you are. So I don't want Raph to get all mad and use his fire on the little kid when he shows up here. But I'm also hoping that... man, this stuff has a lot of hit points. Who made this flag set? Oh, it's me. Alright, there we go. The run is going great so far. We haven't died yet, so... looking good. Alright, so we got another Esper. So, I don't know if I really went over it at the beginning. So basically the point of what I'm trying to do, I've got to get 7 characters and 12 Espers. So right now I have 4 characters and 2 Espers, so I've got a little bit of work to do still. The Morphin Time Marathon. Yeah. Alright. So now that I did that, I'm gonna get all my characters back because I don't need to have 3 going anymore. And I'm gonna slap that Moogle Charm back on. Okay, who's in the front? Raph is in the front, so he's gonna take beads and this white cape. Bebop, you can take Peace Ring. Sure, why not? And let's do a little equipping to see if we've got some different stuff going on. I don't know that I want him to have... well, this doesn't matter. Okay, let's take a look at this for a second. I do have a jumper. I've got an Imp Halberd. Oh, I guess that's it. Nah. Alright, now we're going to go through the Serpent Trench and see what we get. Kind of just want to find some Espers. I got lots and lots of checks ahead of me, so I'm not struggling for things to do. This one's nice because you fight a lot of battles along the way, and it means that you get to gain some sweet, sweet levels. Alright. I do remember watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers way back in the day. Let's see. Let's just do Stray Cat. That's what you were meant to do anyway, Raph. Boom! I guess you can jump. It'll be dead before you get back. Yeah, best part, no boss. True. Bum 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 bum. And you get this nice, relaxing music. What's up, Vaughn? Yeah, I started with it. Fantastic. I'm probably not going to stay with this guy, though. Prometheus is not who I wanted to see. But I thought I'd at least steal from him, see what I get. So this also has a, there's a flag on this one that is steal always, which means that steal will always succeed, which is great, because if you remember the vanilla game, steal was trash. Not here, friends. Not here. Ooh, I've been dusted. I'm hoping to find Donatello, because then I'll have all the tools, and that's awesome. And he uses tools, so even better. Nobody knows where he could be, though. Penis sweeping. Oh, I see. This guy's back. Uh-oh. This is a terrible skill to see. However, we do have one Thunder Shield on, and so we live. Close. Yeah, and Venus was a little bit past my time. When I was putting this stuff together, I actually didn't even know she existed. I was like, who else am I going to put in here? Oh. So that, you know, I learned some things while I was doing this. Alright, aw. See, that one we got an item. I mean, an Aura Lance is great, and I do have a jumper, so it's probably fine. But it also means no actual progression towards the end. Alright, let's see here. We got some earrings. Those are always great. I'm gonna get some Rage Rings, too. Thank you. Thanks for the GL. Oh, look at that. After I sold all my stuff. Great. Okay. So basically I found a, oh my goodness. Got a lot of those. Oh, I got a lot of those too. Holy moly. I found elemental shields in this shop, which basically means I'm going to try to, basically try and give all of my things away. Until I can afford, let's see if I can buy 2. Can I make it? I think that's it, right? No, it's not. I gotta work on my math a little bit. There we go. Jenica. Yeah, I didn't know that. But welcome, Jenica, to the heroes. Alright. Oh yeah, sorry, pardon the poison walking. I'm gonna fix that here in a second. Ah! Here, I'll just go to sleep here. Let's sleep that poison off. Oh, and going back, Vaughn, you're right. Let's hope that old Baron there can use the Aura Lance. Let's just check it out and see while we're in here. Nope. Come on, guy. But Edgar can. Of course he can. It's Ed. I think that's because he normally can anyway. But we're gonna give it to Venus anyway. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and get a save on. And then let's get back to what we were doing before, which was Sabin's stuff. We're gonna run up Mount Colts here and see if we can get ourselves another character. Or Esper. You can kind of see, based on the shadow, what you're gonna get. It looks like a foot soldier. So chances are that this is an Esper item. But, well, I guess it doesn't matter. There is one character in here that is a foot soldier, so it could be anything. Dun 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 dun. Karate Kid, the best. Wax on, wax off. Alright. We're gonna run through this beautifully detailed Super Nintendo graphic grass here. And see what awaits us. Ah, Ifrit. I think this is going to be okay because I don't have any morph, that stinks, but I do have an ice rod, and I didn't give her any earrings though. This might be enough to end this right here. Maybe? No, it's not, of course it's not. Maybe if I had actually given her the earrings. Okay, let's see, what else can we do? Trying to remember what has what. Bow Mammoth has Blizzard. We could try that. We could just try running when they switch, too. That's a cheap move, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm hoping that he'll use Blizzard and just be done with it. I guess I wasn't really thinking. Here we go. Probably better to just reset out of this and try something else, but we are already here, so it's really going to stink if they switch to Shiva. But who knows? Come on, Raph. You can do this. You got this, buddy. You got this. Another Blizzard. Aww. I think they're going to switch. Oh, not yet. So there's a little trick here. Maybe it's not working because he's not doing any damage. Well, that'd be fine. We can just sit here forever until he uses Blizzard again. Fantastic, I know, right? So, while we're waiting... Come on, you can do it. There you go. He's got to be getting close. He doesn't have much health. Let's see. Oh, thanks, JS. There you go. They did say I would leave my self-promotion to a minimum. I didn't say anybody else couldn't do it. I know. Oh, run, run, run! I wasn't paying enough attention. Yes! We're out of here. It's not going to help me if Raph can't die, though. So maybe that wasn't the best idea. Here's what we're going to do. We're just going to do the old Worlds Collide trick called resetting and trying something different. Wasn't quite thinking about how that was going to go. Alright, well. And that's right. Raphael is the best. So, little tidbit. Raphael is my favorite Ninja Turtle. And... also, just to give a little insight, I actually forced Raphael to be in my party in this one. Everybody else is random, but I really wanted him. So I did it. So it's not completely randomized. Oh my. Alright, so let's see what happens over here instead. Alright. This is much better. We can deal with this. I still didn't put my stinking, my stinking earrings on, though. Like some sort of noob. That's alright. Again, I'm too busy talking, that's why. But that's okay, because we're going to stray cat this guy to death. What do you got? Oh man, we're gonna fight. I guess I could use a rod on him. That's probably what I should do. Even though I know I need to save one. We'll use poison rod. Nobody uses poison rods anyway. This is gonna take forever. Probably should have gained a spell or something. Let's just use the other one too. Well, we know that Whoozy What's It's up in the mountain, so. Oh, that was nicer. Thank you. Imagine if only I had done what I said I was going to do. It's alright, nobody died there. We're still in it. We're just going to have to slowly fight the guy to death. More slow stuff. Sorry, everybody. It's alright. Raphael's still going to come through as the leader here. Uh-oh. Throwing them cat scratches. And funny that Bebop would be our healer. Not who I would have expected. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Thank you, Raphael. You are single-handedly carrying this run. That's some nice XP right there, too. Now we're in business. Oh, you know what? I could have taken... no, it's too late now. It's too late to look back, everybody. I'm going to float just dreamily down this little river. I don't think I've equipped my other Esper either. Oh, another Force Armor, thank goodness. Okay. Let's take 1 second and do what I lovingly call get good at this game. Holy moly. There we go. Retrophile, what's happening? How are you? We're going to put on these earrings this time. Earrings and Rage Ring for you, my little buddy. And you can have a Rage Ring and the Moogle Charm, sure. Actually, why don't you take the Moogle Charm? No. You take the Peace Ring. There we go. Now we're making things happen. No, not quite. This is a specially crafted flag set just for this. For anybody joining in the middle here, we're going to get 7 characters, 12 Espers. We can do a perma KT skip with 3 dragons, and then we have these extras for recruiting our turtles. So we found Raphael. If we find Leonardo, we're going to get sword text. Michelangelo's going to give us some dances because he's a wild and crazy guy. And then Donatello's going to give us tools. 7-12. Alright, so let's do a vanilla favorite here. Actually, I don't know if I would call Phantom Train a favorite, but I like it. Sup, Silverthorn? Yeah. Hot off the press. Oh, there's our Dragon Horn. That's what I'm talking about. Well, you can keep the Rage Ring then. Let's give you this other set of earrings. Oh, look at that. You know what? Actually, we're gonna change things up just a little bit here. Because even though my homeboy Baron Frog there can jump naturally, Bebop can equip the spear, so that's what we're going to do. There we go. Alright. So now we're starting to finally get ourselves some offense. So basically what I did there is not so well known in the vanilla game, but jump, especially in this randomizer, is super powerful. So basically if you get yourself jump and a Dragon Horn, which makes you jump multiple times, you can just destroy the game. So that's what we're going to do. And then, of course, if you keep running into these level magics, then... Oh, hey. You right, Vaughn. So, yeah. That combination, Dragoon, Boots, and Horn, and the Aura Lance. Very skronk. Very skronk. And so, we're going to ride on that for a little bit. Raphael may have been pushed out as the strongest person on the team. Maybe. Depending on what other rages we find, though, that could change. Do I have any tents? I do have 1 tent. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do another thing that I wouldn't normally do here, but I can go in here and demand food from these ghosts and recover all of my hit points. Eat up, Venus. We got bosses to kill. Unfortunately, she did not clear her plate. Offering's all I need. Well, I need something to go with it. Well, I guess I got Cat Scratch, right? Cat Scratch. What would I pair with that? Just anything. Just Cat Scratch Offering. Let's go. Alright. Speaking of which, let's... Yeah. And a sniper, too. Hot diggity dog. Okay. And he can equip it. Thank the Lord. So, you know what? Stray Cat offering sniper? Even better. All right, for our friends in the Worlds Collide community, you know that whenever you see the presenter, you offer it a gift, and then you leave it be. So now I'll have good luck for the rest of the seed. We are going to save, and take this little tidbit too. If you're on the train, or in the Leet River, or in Magitech Factory, never save over your main file. You could get locked. Well, you could get soft locked by a terrible boss. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. We're not going to have to worry about this time, though, because old Dad Illuma here is about as tame as they come. We got 2 jumpers. We got my homeboy Raphael. Oh, I just put into the back row, which is actually fine, because he has the sniper. Fraggle, I doubt it. I don't ever get Pug Minerva luck. Boom. Well, that was easy. See? Oh, yeah. Okay. That's good. That's some XP, and we didn't get trapped there, so we good. Okay. So now, let's see, what should we do now? Now, we have the spell Ice 2, so we can actually beat this guy. And actually, I think I can teach. Oh, we didn't learn anything, did we? We sure didn't. That's because we didn't. Yeah, whatever. Excuse me. All right, so basically we figured out what we need to do, and now we can come back here because Venus is single-handedly going to take down Ifrit with her supreme magical powers. Dun 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 dun. Oh, we almost caught that little shadowy figure, didn't we? And as you can see, if you remember the vanilla game too, there's lots of treasure chests here, but I'm not going for them because they're so out of the way. And I don't feel like using my time to do that. But also anybody who knows Worlds Collide knows that the treasure chests you don't check are the Illumina. Frozen pizza power. Hey, I had pizza last night, and I think we're going to have pizza again today. It's a little early in the day for me for pizza, but... Alright, here we go. Things are about to get cray. I shouldn't have used Morph on Dad Illuma. Total waste, huh? That's alright, though. She's still going to be able to make it happen. See? Boom. Big money. Oh, he's got... Raphael has ice too also. So he's still the best. Yeah. Well, my buddy Ficta taught me that if you yell Illumina before you open a chest, then it always is. Yeah, they're always empty. Alright, so that went much easier than the first time there, huh? Now we have Bolt 3. Oh yeah. Hey, there's a Minerva. We were just talking about that, weren't we? Actually, let's just see. Okay, well, no. Alright, so then you don't really need the ice shield anymore. Let's give that to somebody who needs it. I guess that would be... I guess nobody really needs it. You can take it. One of the strategies that we like to do here is called Merton strats, which is where you use the spell Merton. And it's extremely powerful, but it hits everything, including your party. So we're always on the lookout for elemental protection. What's up, Jab? So that's kind of what I'm looking for, but I'm not finding it. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this too. We're going to do a lot of stuff I wouldn't normally do here, so. But let's go ahead and loot a couple chests here. And then we're going to ride the river. Hey, a cursed ring. Another thing from the regular old vanilla game that most people don't realize. Or maybe because it's hardly as useful there because you find the spell probably around the same time. But the cursed ring will teach you X-Zone, which is phenomenally useful. And you don't have to find an Esper that just randomly happens to have it. You can just have it. So we're going to do that. We're going to take some Phoenix Downs to go along with my super luck. And then we're going to... Let's see, who wants it? We'll give it to you. Since you're my magically person. I'm good with words. I probably should refresh my MP, but I'm not going to. I've already passed the little inn, and it's too late to go back now. We're going to ride the raft. We're going to ride the rapids to victory here. Alright, we're not going to use our MP yet. We're just going to take it easy. Do I have anything with... I should really look at my rages, because I don't know what of that stuff has an AoE. That's what I'd like to do, is just hit all this stuff, but... not quite time yet. Oops. It's alright, Bebop's just destroying fools. Oh no, it's full of monsters. Oh, Thorn. Say it ain't so. I'm gonna guess that it's Poltergeist. So, I could take Doomgaze. I could not take Magimaster. I have nothing that I could use against him. Because I sold my dice. I could have dice jumped. It's too late for that now. There's a couple more spells. There's X-Zone. Boom, ba-boom. Come on, Magimaster. Actually, like always, if something's wrong, you have to blame Seedbot. Seedbot giveth and Seedbot taketh away. Well, let's think about it. What do I have? I don't have anything. I could throw a shield at him and hope that I could get him in one hit. That's literally it. So let's just hope that doesn't happen. Did someone say Magimaster? You know... I hear you, Retro. I hear you. Let's just take a real quick look, shall we, at... Let's see, you don't need that anymore. I think you don't need that. Correct, Amundo. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's just think about what we might be able to do. We have no... It's got to be in a rage. It would have to be Raphael. Let's see. I know what those things do. What about... There's some stuff down here that maybe I don't know. Sandstorm. That's got a wind attached to it. Step Mine. There it is. You can Step Mine him to death. Or Stone. I think that would be it. We're going to spend more time looking at what we could do than it would take to just reset and do something different. But now we're talking about it, so I guess it would have to be Stone, right? Oh my! Just throw rocks at him until he's dead. But it probably goes against accuracy, and so Stone would probably miss literally every time. What a shame that would be. Alright, but now, let's see. Hoover had Sandstorm, right? So let's see if we can... Let's see how this does. Boom, that's what I'm talking about. Yep, no Berserk. And no non-elemental weapons either. Or defense ignoring, I mean. Well, let's just hope, you know. Maybe a really well-placed Morph Thunder Shield. Oh, you think I'm just going to reflect him? That's not going to work in this. Turtles in HD, baby. Alright, let's go. Okay. If only that Aura Lance could cut through the Magimaster's defenses. Here we are talking about. We haven't even seen it yet. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. Hey, thank you, thank you. I tried to find the one that you guys were actually using on short notice, but I just found this, so kind of represent. All right, moment of truth right after this. Actually, can't believe that I fought 2 formations in here. This is not a normal one, but. Yeah, they do look pretty cool, actually. All right, let's see. Fingers crossed. And everyone was disappointed. Sorry, guys. Oh, well, yeah, you're right about that one then. Boom! We're going back to stray cat strats now, though, son. All right. Now the power is flowing through us. Bebop didn't even get to land. Poor Bebop. Oh boy, that's our 3rd Esper. We're getting there. We're almost an hour in. We still got 9 Espers to go. Yeah, sorry. I keep forgetting there's a delay too, so I'm sure things are coming off sounding really strange, but... Oh, Safe and Imp. Wow. Hi, Umaro. Bye, Umaro. Okay, let's see. Let's do... Since we're doing a bunch of stuff we would normally do already anyway, let's do this. We can fight this monster in a box. We can heal up, and we can go up and check Kefka Narsh. Out of the way, pal. Here's our Katana Soul. Ah. Not quite. Not quite. I was a little excited I heard the boss music, but... That guy is a big no thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, well, we're going to go up Shmeow. We'll fight Welk. And then we'll go up and do Yeah, buddy. The high contrast minimap is the best. Oh, look at that. So you can kind of peek at who's going to be in Umaro's cave. And let's see when he peeks his little ratty head out there. Splinter right there. So, that's what we call a peekable check. Hey, look, it's April O'Neil. Hot diggity dog. Oh, there he is. There he is. All right, let's see. This could... Nope, I don't have Morph. This is not going to happen. Well, okay, so we got to see him anyway. We got to see him anyway. So we know where he is. And we know what he's guarding. So that's good at least. R.I.P. Well, hopefully we don't need Celis for progression. We still have a bunch of other stuff we can do, so we're going to do that stuff while we wait for some way to destroy the Magimaster. If you're new to Final Fantasy Worlds, 6 Worlds Collide and you're hearing all this Magimaster talk, I'm sure you've put it together by now that he's the boss you don't want to find. He's the big baddie. He is guarding a great character. Let's see how much this is going to cost me. 50k! Whew, no thanks. We're not going to do that. But we have 2 more Monster Hunter boxes here, so we could luck out with our offering at least. There's a sniper. There we go. It's going to be offering, Genji Glove, double sniper, Raphael. Coming right up. Calling it now. Alright, here we go. Monster in a box. Okay. Fraggle, you still around? We're going to see how this works out. Let's see. I'm going to do... I'm going to do Templar, even though they're going to come back at me with freaking Pearl all the time. Let's wait. Double Sniper Cat Scratch, that's what I'm talking about, Vaughn. Nobody knows. Nobody knows true power. I think Hefe actually got all 3 Minerva one time. No cheats, just real life. Pretty sure that actually happened. But hey, if I can get 1, I'll be happy with 1. I'll be happy if Raphael uses fire too here also. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, let's see. Whoop, nope. There's old Jones luck right there. Alright, that's alright. We still got one more monster box we could do here. Alright. Hey, the OG Telstar. Ooh, got him. Alright. Well, no offering, but it's fine. We can see that this isn't a character because it has the ghost sprite, but hopefully it'll be an Esper. Because we still have a lot of Espers to get here. Alright, come on. Come on. I'm not going to have any time to mess around and go slow at this rate. But I am going to fight 3 dragons to get a perma KT skip, so that's going to save some time at the end. Okay, anyway, let's see. There's Berserk. We got him. That's like the best Esper I could have asked for right now. Let's see. Yeah, it's about to be go time. We are gonna go, we're gonna go kind of mop up these monster boxes, though. We're gonna get that offering. We're gonna get the offering, and we are gonna do offering cat scratch strats before this is over. So we're gonna go over Schmeow. I know, right? Thank you, Seedbot. Thanks for not making me look like a fool in front of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle community. Appreciate you. Alright. Oh yeah, let me take just 1 second. I'll give you, since normally when we run Worlds Collide, we have a tracker that everybody can kind of follow along with. Let me give you an idea where we're at. So again, we need 7 characters, 12 Espers, and then as a bonus we can fight 3 dragons. We have 4 characters and 4 Espers, so, and 0 dragons. So we got a little work to do. But that's okay, because we've got 3 possible characters here, or 3 Espers, and a dragon. So, gonna be okay. And by the time we're done with this, we'll have Berserk, and we'll know that we can get April O'Neil, which is gonna be great. And we'll also unlock what is unequivocally the best check in the game. Oh yeah, I could do that one. But yeah, we'll be able to go to Magitech Factory. And don't let anybody try to tell you otherwise, but Magitech Factory, all 3 checks, they're the best. It's the best you can get. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so we're going to check a few more treasure chests down here. Because one of these is the Illumina right here, baby! It's alright. We all knew it wasn't actually going to happen, right? Alright. Let's see what awaits us after cleaning up the engine room here. Hey, look at that. It's tunnel armor. I'm going to guess that one single Bolt 3 from the Hands of Venus is going to end this fool. Yeah. Retro, I know you're right. And just so that we can all wallow in FOMO, I'm not going to check either one of them. Boom! There it is. We were all wrong. Sorry, I hope the boom wasn't too much. Get a little excited sometimes. My homeboy Switch Flipper here. See, and that's the kind of dead check you want to find. It's one that gives you something good. All right, let's go back under the waves here, and the sand waves, and we'll see where this leads us out. Well, I mean, we know where it's going to lead us out, but there's something odd about this stratum. All right, well, before I forget, let's go ahead and get things rolling here. No, you're not going to have the Grages. No, thank you. All right. That's a big boom. Big boom. I do hope that I can find all of the Turtle Bros before I go into the Kefka's Tower. It's not looking likely. Hey, look, there's dice, too. So I could just jump on a fool. All right. Well, about to kill this Lobo so hard. All right. We got one more treasure chest to check. Yeah, big bada boom. But I'm feeling good about fighting dragons. We got lots of elemental protection. We got lots of offense. I think we are way ahead of scaling because I haven't found jack nothing yet. Our scaling is what, 8, 16? Bosses are level 16. We're level, I don't know what, but it's more than that. Let's see here. I thought maybe I had a Revivify, but hey, Skip, thanks for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to Final Fantasy VI Worlds Collide meets Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, it's not happening. I'm not getting my Katana Soul on. It's probably in that whatchamacallit place, Velt Cave. Alright, this is also not a character, so looking more and more likely like maybe we are walled by old Magi. But that's okay because we know how to take him now. We got that Berserk coming up right after this battle, actually. Let's see. Is anybody... Alright, let's see what's on old Bahamut. Hey, there's a cure spell. Boom! Alright. It's old Blue. Old Blue. Old Blue is about to go down big time. We did it! Yes. Here comes another well-placed Bolt 3. Krakow! Snap, son! Well, well, well. Don't let anybody tell you that morph is useless. If they tell you that, then... Hey, looky there. Things are just... They're just piling up here. Alright. Raphael is going to be my experience egg user. We have Berserk now, so things are a go for Magimaster. What about you, friend? Actually, let's give you Golem and you Ifrit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Things are good. Things are good. There it is, playing Venus Turtle for the first time ever. Yeah, that's right. Yes! She's finally getting her due. She got left behind. She got buried. Now she gets her chance in the limelight. And she's actually just rocking face right now, too. Ba-da-dun, dun, dun. Alright. The thing is, too, so your morph timer is based on the amount of MP, your magic points that you get after battles and stuff. So in the vanilla game, it takes a long time to charge it up. In Worlds Collide, you can jack up your scaling. So I get whatever it is 5 times the amount of MP at the end of battles. So morph charges faster. It's easier to just kind of use it. All right, we're gonna put old Bebop in the front because. Well, look at him sway. This is Bebop's castle right here. That means that if he's in the front, you get all your stuff for half price. There's Leonardo. Alright, who is unfortunately biting the dust here? I guess it's our poor guy, Baron. I think he's also my Moogle Charm rare, so I'm going to have to make sure that I put that back on. Alright, now that we've got the king in the front, we can get some half-price stuff. I don't know what I need, but... Take some antidotes. So I'm sure somebody's probably already answered in chat already, but Morph basically doubles your battle power, magic power, defense, all that stuff. It's basically doubled. It makes you into a Destructo machine. Alright, let's take some smoke bombs. I don't need any more Phoenix Downs. I'll take some of those and some sleeping bags. Alright. Well, Leonardo is the actual leader of the turtles, so he gets to be in front. Because he's going to be leading these guys. And I just learned 4 sword techs, and at level 26 probably means that I've got all of them. Yes! We are going to be schooling fools. Okay, let's see. You can wear this one for now. Alright, so now we have Berserk. We're going to go back, and we're going to free April O'Neil from the clutches of the Magimaster. All of our heroes didn't know what they were getting into when they went into that time portal. Took them into a completely different world. See what I did there? It's all connected. It's all connected. Alright. I'm going to go back up. Shmeow. We're going to go take off all the equipment that that Baron was wearing, because we're going to need to share the wealth with Leo. Take that Thunder Shield, buddy pal. Alright. And let's do, yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm getting hyped because about to be able to do Magitech Factory. The best! And we're starting to build our turtle roster up. We got 3 out of 5 now. Just got to find Donnie and Mikey in here somewhere. They're around here somewhere. We know Splinter's up there. We got to find Umaro, who in this is Rocksteady, and is probably the worst of all the sprite things that I did, because I couldn't figure out what to do, but... Oh, Magi. Sorry, buddy pal, but you just got neutered. Alright, let's see. This is going to be real quick. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, you better believe it, Jav. April O'Neil just waiting to be rescued. And so if you missed the wonderful Magi Master action here, this works in the vanilla game too, and it's one of the things that you should do. But all you gotta do is cast Berserk on him. And then he's just a little puppy dog. He doesn't do wall change, doesn't do all that stuff. In the vanilla game, he'll still cast Ultima on you when he dies, but we have that flag turned off here. Okay. And she has shock, look at that. Unfortunately, there's nobody I'd want to give up in this party. So, she's going to sit on the bench with her shock. Let's go ahead and, while we're here, let's go up this way. Alright. So we got 50 minutes left. We're going to have to start picking up the pace. We're going to have to start getting some get good actions going on. So we're going to do Magitech Factory next, which should give us all of the Espers we need. This could also... You never know. Vaughn, you're right, it could be. And we waited till late to get her, so she's like level 30 or whatever, so we're close. So, that shock's going to scale well. And it would check out that Kefka would command the foot soldiers over here too. He just takes advantage of whatever baddies he can. Alright. Yeah, turtle pace. We gotta pick it up a little bit. Let's see if we can skip on camera. Oh, look at that. We did it. Oh boy. Oh, Rexol. Nobody likes you. Luckily, Rexol is not... Also is another one of those ones that isn't quite as bad in the randomizer because he doesn't do Zinger. Do I have Osmos? Oh, I do. Look at that. Yeah. Michael Bay makes everything look stronger. Alright, let's shmeal. Click, 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 click. I would fight with Venus on Rexol, but he absorbs Pearl, and her Illumina can proc Pearl randomly, and I don't want that to happen. Oh, Vaughn, you right, man. I do have Exxon. Please be an Esper. Ah, yes. Okay. So things are moving right along. We can go check the Zen Thief too, because we know it was 50k in the World of Ruin, and we're not paying those types of prices. I know. Bebop's like, you know what? This is bigger than all of us. We've all been sucked into this dimension. There's this crazy killer clown trying to end us all. We got to team up. Way to go, Bebop. Way to just lean in, buddy. Alright. I'm going to pop this healing bucket down here, because everybody knows that if you're moments from death, all you have to do is drink dirty water out of a bucket, and you will be completely healed. Okie dokie. We are going to do the best check in the game. Well, after we check this guy up here. And then after that, we're going to go fight another dragon. And I have faith. What do I have? I have 16,000 gold, which is not going to be enough, I'm sure. But let's just see. Whoa! And it's a Genji helmet, of course it is. It's alright, it was only 8,000, so... could be worse. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to float on down this way, cheer. Now it's time. It's time to get good. Da 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 da. Yeah, lots of things improved. And I actually made this, so I made this flag set to take a little bit longer than usual because I thought that I might be running a little ahead, so I think it's going to end up being right on time, though. I think we're looking good. We only need 6 espers, but we'll get 3 here, maybe. And we got auction house and all kinds of stuff, so... I know, right? I can't move this couch? That's just RPG, RPG mechanics right there, right? Oh, Doom Gaze. It would be you. Holy moly. We weren't ready! Alright, well... I'm gonna see if we can recover from this. Oh, I've got life too. Who knew? I didn't know that. Wasn't paying attention to my own spells. Alright, everybody. Sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna go on mute while I take a phone call from my wife. All right, thanks for working with me through that interruption there. All right, we got lots of things that we could take down this train with. First one being that. Adios. Okay. We got antidotes, so we're good there. All right, here we go. We're gonna ride the mine carts. That's how we roll. Oh wow, Sid, you looking good in that blue jumpsuit, buddy. Vaughn, me too, man. Me too. All right, we're going to do a quick little second slot save. Though we don't really have anything to be worried about anymore because we took down Magimaster and Doomgaze. So I think that we're pretty solid there. I mean, Poltergeist is still out there, and he could be a problem, but I think with our offense, I think we're going to be A-okay. So now it's just smooth sailing. All we got to do is just make it through. Just stray cat our way to victory. Oh, you're going to Ice 3 me, huh? You don't know what you're up against there, Chimera. Alright, 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 alright. You got it, JS. Alright. Yeah, I already fought all the chest tonberries already, Skunky. Done, got them all. Still looking for Katana Soul. It's going to be the one that I really need. Hey, what's up, Schwantz, by the way? Sorry, I saw that you came in earlier, and I had to take a call from my wife. She took the kids to the theme park today, which was very nice of her, but she's also insane to take 2 kids to the theme park by herself, but... It's like, thanks, that's real love right there, babe. Real love. Dun 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 dun. Amazing journey indeed. Alright, I'm going to show you another Worlds Collide trick right here, which is when you're fighting the piranhas, you get somebody on auto battle, and then you take a bathroom break real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry about that. Take a phone call and then go to the bathroom. What a great way to represent during a marathon. But you know, that's what happens when you get old and drink lots of coffee. Okay. Let's see, Shaw. I don't have anything to worry about, so we're just gonna go. Another Esper. Yes. Okay. So, things are looking real good now. We have really started pulling out the stops here. About to say, he ain't gonna last. See ya! We're gonna blast through the rest of this here. Okay. 100%, yeah. It's no bueno. It's an instant loss. Okay. Well, we're gonna do a couple other quick things here. It is real, especially when I got nerves. I was a little nervous to bring Worlds Collide into a new community. We did it. We did it. All right. Rust Rid. We're going to run through this place. We're going to fight ourselves a dragon. We're going to get ourselves another Esper, and things are just going to work out great. And then we'll do Kyan's Dream. Oh, yeah, that's great. I can be on air here and let everybody know it's pronounced Kyan with a hard C. Get over it. Or in this, it's Leonardo. You know? We're just going to walk right by all these chests. Let the FOMO flow through you. Bum bum bum. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to pop this dragon thing right here. Yeah, and so for anybody who is interested in this experience, I will tell you, and this is not just total, you know, self-promotion or whatever, but the community for this game is amazing, and there's lots of things to help new people get started off. And it's just, I mean, the game's great, so anybody who ever, I'm guessing that most of us are all around the same age, right? This is, you know, this is where we grew up. Sir! Yeah, Final Fantasy VI is the Japanese numbering for Final Fantasy III, so there goes Goldie. So yeah, I think that generally speaking nowadays, most people refer to the old games with their new, or with their original numbering, like 4 and 6 and stuff, because so many different versions have been released of all the other things. But another Force Armor, tell me it ain't so. Like I said, if you are interested, it's ff6wc.com, and then join the Discord too at ff6wc.com/discord. Hey, look at that. It's Umaro. Or, in this case, it's the terribly done Rocksteady. Yeah, too old. Where did time go? Thorn, you're telling me, man. Telling me. Alright, so here's where the conundrums start to start. Start to start? Well, not really. So anyway, this marks my 7th character. So my character requirements are done. I still need 3 Espers. I know that Splinter lies at the end of Rocksteady's check. So what that means is I'm not going to go that way. What I'm going to do instead is go towards another check that can get me up to 3 Espers in a single round, and that's what I'm going to hope for. Oh, by the way, my Twitch username is WRJones104 instead of 18. I'm very creative with my names also. So but it's 18 on Discord and 104 on Twitch. Because why not be confusing to everybody? Bum bum. So we're going to do this check here because we can get possibly 3 Espers at one time. Alright. And let's start with this one right here and hope that it is. Yeah, 104, yep. The one that's in Nightbot's link right now is right. Okay, it's 104, or it's Magimaster's little brother, number 24, and nobody's scared of him. Yeah, I like to make it confusing. I have one name in Discord, one name on Twitch. I don't know why. I did that, and then it was like too late to change it because I had already established kind of in both places. Like, well, I guess it is what it is. Well, thanks for the follows, anybody who does. Happy to have you. I try, so, of course it's dead check. I'm a very busy human in real life, so I don't have a whole lot of time to stream and stuff. But I do try to stream once a week, usually on Wednesday nights. I'll stream a couple of Worlds Collide Seeds, or sometimes other randomizers. Hey, look, it's Realm, which means that it's another character, and Realm is Shredder. Anyway, I'll get to that in a second. Anyway, I stream usually on Wednesday nights. There it is. That's pretty much the gist of it. Also, next week, actually on Wednesday, Worlds Collide's going to be in the SNES Superstars Marathon. So if you like what you're seeing here and you want to see some more, and an actual race between me and 3 others, we'll be racing on Speed Gaming, I think. Oops, I can't talk and do this at the same time. Next week, Wednesday, at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. You can come and watch 3 good players destroy me on screen. Bum, 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 bum. I probably should have just reset out of here because my first check was dead. My second check's going to be a character, but I'm already committed now. And Realm has some pretty quick checks. And I also wanted to highlight the fact that Realm is Shredder, which might seem like a strange decision. But again, anybody who knows Worlds Collide knows that Realm is the murder child. And no one is more murdery than Realm and Shredder. So when you think about it deeply, it was really the only choice. We might even bring her into the party. Who knows? I could still get 1 stinking Esper from this too. And I could do the auction house, which I thoroughly dislike. Everybody could see some imp robots on screen. Hey, it's Doom. Here's our first statue fight of the game. We're going to do Stray Cat. And what do we have? We have Pearl, right? I probably don't even need to morph for that. We're going to get a couple hits off here before you put up your protection. So there's actually some of the people in chat right now are going to be racing with me next Wednesday. So JS is going to be racing. Hefe, if he's still around, is going to be racing. And then, who's our 4th? Sid? Sid's going to be racing too. Oh, I know. Kefka, he's a real bad guy, right? He don't even care. Alright, Doom is out. Doom is done. Alright, so we can get an Esper here. That's what we really need. What else can we do? We could do Celis' Cells quick. We could do Esper Mountains quick. That's what I'm going to try to do is some quick stuff. Quick so we can be done. What she got? Capture. Aw, Realm. Come on now. Dun, 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 dun. Okie dokie. Yeah, the Schwantz is going to be commentating for our race next week. Along with Dr. DT, who's another staple of our community. Schwantz is also going to be tracking. He's going to be commentating and tracking like a real boss. Alright, Esperino, that's good. Alright, we're going to take 1 second to just check Esper spells too. So we've gotten a lot of new stuff. Safe and Imp, no thanks. Berserk Life 3. Okay, well, we're just going to give people random stuff. Random BS go. Just so everybody has a selection of spells. There we go. Okie dokie. Now we're gonna do a couple of really quick things just to see what we can get here. Oh yeah, I've still got Doma cast in the World of Balance. That'll be a quick one. Oh, and I'm right here too. Who knew? I'm going to save before we do this, because if it's a character, we're going to GTFO. We still got time to make this time. We can still do it. Time for time. Speaking good words there, Jones. Alright. Dun dun dun. This is probably an Esper. Hey look, it's Uncle Ultros. Hey there, pal. You're not long for this world. That Bolt 3 has been doing so much work. Alright. Give it to me, baby. This and Esper Mountain, and we're going to go. Yes. I feel it. I feel it in my heart. I actually could go up and do Tri-Talk and get the dragon on the way. That could be a nice way to wrap it up. But let's see. We can peek this check. It means I can see what the reward is before we go. And it is not a character, which means it's probably an Esper. Or a Force Armor. It's one of those two things. Genji Helmet, Force Armor, or Esper. Ultros again. Well, I do declare. See you, little buddy. Okie dokie. At least he gives me lots of experience points. Here it is. Ah! Aegis Shield. JS, you think I got time? Oh, I got time. I got time. I just need one more Esper. We're going to get it at Tri-Talk anyway. Let's do it. Let's get that offering. Let's do it. Because it would be fun for Raphael to have his real time to shine, right? And just destroy. Because, is this the last one? I don't think I have any more, right? Trying to think. Oh, there's one in Daryl's tomb. That could be the one. Whoops. Who taught you how to walk through walls, buddy? Alright, let's see. Ooh. JS. You got it, bud. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get permaskip. I'm actually gonna run up. I'm gonna run up Mount Narsh in the World of Ruin and fight Tri-Talk for my last Esper. Fight the dragon up there and be dun dun dun. Go ahead, rage me, Bo. I haven't even used my Illumino once, I don't think. Oh no, I did fight that Lobo with it. Knocking out the big baddies. Least scary Katana Soul ever. Alright, friends and neighbors, we're starting to roll up towards the end. I can see it. I can see Kefka's Trash Tower now. There's our offering. Ooh, baby, and he's been wearing that experience egg this whole time, too? Shoot. Wish I had the Genji glove, though. That's alright. We're gonna stick with that. Alright, here we go. Maybe we'll get caught by Doomgaze in the sky, and that's where we'll get our Esper. Well, let's just go up. Let's go up and do this thing. So the Tri-Talk check up here is very likely an Esper. It's one of the ones that's never a character. It's either an Esper or a dead check. And considering the amount of dead checks we've had already, I'm going to put my money on the fact that it's an Esper. Because we have had a lot of dead checks so far. Do. And I gotta say, for being as obscure a character as she is, Venus has been doing a great job leading this whole experience. So everybody give it up for Venus. It's White Dragon. I think I've got mute. I do. Whoops. Shouldn't do that, though. So the dragons are basically some of the stronger enemies in the game, but all of them have a weakness. So if you can learn the weaknesses of the dragons, you are in a much better spot. Yeah, that one is apparently weak to me. Okay, sorry. Nobody needed to hear that. But there's our perma skip. There's another Aura Lands too. Look at that. All right, here we go. Esper number 12, and then we're in. So we got to go fast. Only got 20 minutes left. I don't know. I do not know. Hey, it's Poltergeist. Means we won't find him in the tower, so that's good. I said I didn't even know Venus existed until I was doing this. Okay, let's do this so I can get as much. Yeah, go ahead. Aw, not Raph. There's Merton, which we never found, unfortunately, but we are totally prepared for. No! Raph! Spicy. Ooh, look at that. I could have killed him, but you know, I want Raph to be alive to see the end of this guy. It's not fair. He's been putting in all this work only to die at the end. No. No, says I. I think this is going to be it right here. Leonardo with the kill shot. Thanks, friend. All right. And look at that nice big XP boost right at the end, too. All right. Be an Esper. Be an Esper. Do it. Don't troll. Son of a gun. Oi, oi, oi. Trolled. Trolled. Oh, no. All right, things are starting to get hairy now. Now we're going to have to just run. That is an amazing Leo emote. Love it. All right, here it is. This is going to be it. This is going to be it down here. It's got to be. You're telling me it's got to be this dead Czech city. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, okay, there we go. Finally. Finally we're there. Okay. So now that we've unlocked Final Kefka, we can head to the tower and put an end to the Mad Clown. We still have 20 minutes, and we are extremely overpowered. I think we got it. I think we got it. The only thing we weren't able to find was a Genji glove, which maybe is right here. And Merton. Well. I already found Shredder. Shredder's helping. Okie dokie. Let's get our, we'll take Kieran, we'll take Gollum, we'll take, Raiden and Phoenix, sure. And I have the KT skip and perma, so I could go in and out, in and out, in and out, but I don't even know that I'm going to need to do that. I think what I'm going to do is you can go one side, you can go this side, you can go over here. And we're going to take advantage of some of these characters that we've been sleeping on this whole time. We'll do this. We'll put you over here. Yeah. Shredder, the Shred Dragon. Alright. So the nice thing about the KT skip is now I get to skip the whole first part of the tower that you would normally have to do. And now I don't have to do it, so. Alright. You can take that and the Rage Ring so you can be prepared for whatever. Yeah, give you the Aegis Shield. There you go. Actually. Okay. Alright, here we go. Whoa. Oh, love the Sabin emote, too. Alright. Atma, the Big Atma. Seems scary, but he's really just a little putty tat. Because he's extremely weak to all magic. And attacks. His defense and magic defense are both extremely low. I don't know why I'm talking like the Count all of a sudden, but... We are in the final area right now. This is it. It is go time. We've got 3 bosses left, and then the final boss. We're going to be really close to our estimate. Really close. Okay. Got to pick up the meme chest here. And it's gold. Meme as can be. Oh, buddy. Flame Eater. Things are looking real hairy at the end here. Oh, wow. Rock steady. Nice targeting, buddy. And he's dead. He's dead. Ta-da. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Bum, 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 bum. Whoops. What is happening? I lost my screen there for a second. Sorry, y'all. Okay, did I save? Alright, let's make sure that we're Moogle charmed up over here. And earringsed up for April O'Neil. Because she is going to be blasting with shock. What's up, Green Monkey? We got 3. We missed Michelangelo and Donatello. That's too bad. Way too bad. But it's okay, because Venus, Raph, and Leo have been doing work. Yeah. Mike and Don are out having a party somewhere, while we're out here saving the world. April is putting in work with Shock, too. It was like the perfect boss to have fought with Shock. She's doing more damage than Raph, and he's like double her level. Yeah. And we saw Shredder or Splinter. He was hiding in a cave, but we know he can take care of himself. The Rock. The Rock is supposed to be Rocksteady. Okay. Dun 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 dun. All right. 1 to go. 1 to go. Let's give you a peace ring. Why not? Where's our last Moogle Charm? There it is. Put you in the back. Let's get you all equipped. All right. They were the goof-offs, you're right. It makes sense that they're not here. Makes sense. Okay. Here we go. Last boss before the final boss. And it's Ultros. It's the first one. So it doesn't get any tougher than this right here. Might be... he's going to last through another hit. Let's see. What do you have? Nothing! Hey, but Shredder got 1 hit in. Shredder did a little bit of work before it was all said and done. Way to go, buddy. He decided he was going to help out at least once. All right. Whoo! Here it comes. We're gonna... Everybody's all rested up. We all took time to lay out our sleeping bags and get a nice little rest before the final fight. Hey, look, and it's all turtles on the switches, so there's something at least. The leader's pretty hard. You're right. All right. It is going to be really close to time. We're going to beat it in under 2, though. Under 2. All right, well, while we get ready for the final battle here, let me give one more shout-out to the TMNT community. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of this marathon. And shout out the Worlds Collide community, too. The Worlds Collide Discord is the best around, and I'm a little bit biased. But the game is awesome. Check it out at ff6wc.com and the Discord at ff6wc.com/discord. Come be a part. We're about to start a brand new tournament, and we're going to be at GDQ this year, too, for the first time ever. And that's going to be super splendiferous. And then I can't give a whole lot of details, but we have something planned for after GDQ, too, so... It's going to be great times for everybody. Okie dokie, let's see here. Well, I hope I have float, because it looks like that thing is going to go down first. But did I use Raiden? I did, didn't I? Could have just used Cleave. Silly me. Well, thank you, yeah, and she ended up being quite a good addition, too. Okay. We got to get rid of this head up here before... Because I don't have float. I wasn't oh, I do have float. But it might be too late. No, it's not. All right. All right. Float strats. Hey, thanks. I would love to come back for Pizza Time 5. This has been a lot of fun. Yeah, you ain't gonna slip hit me. Oh, yeah, this guy's going down quick. And thanks for the GL, too, by the way. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm a little overpowered right now, so... Bum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. But the turtle's never seen nothing like this before. Alright. On this, let's get Leo off right. Because he's gonna... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not the imp. Come on now. There goes one down. Oh, whoops. Womp womp. I guess I should have waited to heal him first. Silly me. And see the power of Cat Scratch Sniper. Holy moly. Just destructo. Oh. They thought Raphael is way too big of a threat. We gotta stop him. We gotta stop him now. They probably are. What is this? Not skirt. Not skirt doll. Okay, now you can jump. Now you can jump, Bebop. It's unfortunate. Oh, I should probably mute. Oh, magic back there. It's probably too late, but... They are the true heroes. It doesn't matter what they're up against, they take it with their full force. Doesn't matter if it's a gigantic, writhing, demonic statue thing. They got it. The turtles will take care of it. Who's Southern Crossing right now? Look here, Cracker Jack. We still got to take Tiger down before we get got there, too. Alright. This is where things get dead. Oh, Raph. You are showing everybody that you are the best. The best turtle. One down, one to go. Well, I guess 3 down, 1 to go. Here he goes. Get him, Leo. Get him! Ice, too. Alright, here he goes. Magic's going down. And it's time to move on to the end. Dun, dun, dun. Now we get to what can be the worst part of your entire run. We just passed one of the worst parts, Tier 2, now we're on Tier 3, and this one can be super trolly. But we're not going to be worried about that. We're going to take it in stride. Okie dokie. Who has Gollum? It's not you. So why don't you just get to work? Oh, it's probably him. Oh, it's you. Ooh, things are going to get crazy real quick here. Alright. Here we go. All we have to do is wait for Bebop to land. And this is going to be over. This is like the quickest Tier 3 ever. Boom! I didn't even need it. Clutch block, Venus. Alright. Here it is. The mad clown himself. Everybody ready? Are you ready, turtles? Oh, they're ready. They are ready. Mark says that makes sense. Longest video game song in Super Nintendo history, for sure, I'm sure. Alright, let's go. For sure, I'm sure. Say sure one more time. Oh, Kefka, you don't even stand a chance, buddy. Holy moly. Raphael is going to wreck this dude. Alright, let's do this. We're going to pop this Thunder Shield. This is going to be like the most anticlimactic final battle ever. Because it's probably over right here. Oh, wait. She doesn't even have an elemental shield on. Do, 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 do. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Alright. Get your GGs in chat, because that's it right there. And time. Alright. It is done. Hey, and we did it 4 minutes. 4 minutes under the estimate. So, there it is. That was Final Fantasy VI Worlds Collide. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm not sure how to outro this. So for anybody watching, thanks for joining. I had a great time running. Hope that you enjoyed watching it. One last plug, and then I swear I'm done. FF6WC.com. Go check it out and join the Discord. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your day and enjoy the rest of the run. And thanks again for letting me be part of it.